the Earthquake episode of Modern Family, there's this entire storyline where Claire is locked in the bathroom. She's locked in the bathroom with the plumber. Phil gets really mad because Claire called a plumber and Phil's like, I was gonna take care of it. I'm really good with plumbing and stuff. And Claire's like, oh yeah, like you took care of the shelf that needs to be put together or like anchored to the wall to make sure that it's like safe for when there's an earthquake. And Phil's like, yeah, and I totally did that. And Claire's like, it took you months, and it was taking him months to get the plumbing done, and he's not good at plumbing. He never fixes this step. It becomes a symbolic thing where there are all these things that he says that he'll do and then he doesn't do them. So in this episode, an earthquake happens. The non-anchored shelf falls and almost kills Luke. It's really close. It almost legitimately kills Luke. And Claire gets trapped in the bathroom. And Phil uses his wife getting trapped in the bathroom during an earthquake to his advantage so that he can fix everything that he didn't fix in the time period where he was supposed to fix it way before, so that Claire can't say, I told you so. And Claire never finds out about this. Claire never finds out that Phil was almost responsible for the death of their child because he wouldn't anchor a shelf to the wall. Anchoring a shelf to the wall, not that much work. It takes like 3 screws. Phil is so talking about how helpful he is around the house and handy he is around the house, but he won't anchor a shelf to the wall. Okay? And meanwhile, Claire is trapped in the bathroom with the plumber. They don't have any drinks, so Luke tries to give them, soda on a flat pan, but there's no straws, and Claire is fighting with Haley over and over because Haley needs to be studying and Haley wants to go to a party, and Claire honestly isn't being fair, and that's the entire thing that we're supposed to see. We're supposed to see that Claire really isn't being fair because she's too similar to Haley, and she's not similar at all to Luke, so Luke is like her baby because Luke is the one where she doesn't think that she has to worry about him yet because he's just a baby and he's nothing like her. Meanwhile, Claire is continuously fighting with herself really when she's fighting with Haley, and all the while, Phil is trying to hide the evidence of the time that he almost killed his child. And do all the other things that he was supposed to do and fix all this stuff so that Claire can't say I told you so because, Claire's so annoying when she says I told you so. But she told him so. She told him to anchor the shelf to the wall. She asked him to anchor the shelf to the wall. She asked him to fix the plumbing. Phil kept saying that he was going to, and then he never did. And then he gets mad at her when she brings in someone to help with a situation where they truly need help to be able to have the house running the way that it's supposed to be running. And then he got away with the lie. And I think about him getting away with the lie for the next 10 seasons often.